I'll be rolling, and I know it's been a while. I haven't been making any videos lately, and kind of just trucking, just doing my own thing. Haven't been in the mood, I guess, making videos and doing all that. So not much really has changed drastically. I'm in still doing the boats, still loving the boats. Been nearly everywhere. A lot of beautiful scenery. Still haven't made it to Maine yet. I know there's a Maine load eventually that's going to have my name on it. Kind of don't want to deal with it right now in the winter, but if it happens, it happens. I like my West Coast. I've been to the West Coast several times. I kind of missed the opportunity to make a video of where I used to live in Southern California. Again, I just really haven't been in the mood to go through all that process and make the video. Laptop broke, so laptop is at the shop. So it's just basically my iPhone. Got to go on a hunt and didn't really bag anything either. I was hoping to get some hogs, just a lot of does, and unfortunately put myself on duty because I am doing a drop and hook here in Pharr, Texas. Getting a load going to Townsend, Montana, and Missoula, Montana, for next week. It is Thursday, the 11th, 12th, Thursday the 12th, November. With all that's been going on with COVID and then politics, like I said, just haven't been in the mood to really deal with making videos. Type in my info for the load. I write everything down. They give you a little booklet. Write everything down so you have it, and then you enter it into your tablet. Gotta change the trailers. Anyway, been all over from east to west, up into Canada as well. Make sure you have your passport. If you want to go up there, get your passport. It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't that terrible. You just gotta go through a few more extra processes of call hours before. I don't know, like the day before, when you think you know you're gonna cross. Look at your load assignment. It'll tell you where you should cross, but make sure you cross at that location. And I believe no more than 30 minutes before the time that you say, and no later than like 4 hours after. If so, you gotta call again and call the broker, call your fleet manager, and the person that'll deal with the on the Canada side, Canadian side. Anyway, it's not that crazy, not that difficult. It's, one more thing off the bucket list you can say you're done, if you go up into Canada. To me, if you're going to drive, you're going to experience it. Try to experience it as much as you can so you can say, yeah, I've done that. And I don't ever want to do that again if you don't like it. But sometimes it's well worth it. With boats, you go up into Canada a lot. There's a lot of boats that go from, I don't know, not even 5 miles from the Mexican border. And they can go all the way up into Canada. So you cross through the United States to deliver boats for them. It's money. It's good money too. So anyway, I fill out that little booklet. I always fill out your trip sheet booklet. They give those to you, so you have them. And then you got your scan sheet. You got to fill out your scan sheet. Basically, you transfer all that information onto there, except for little stuff like the mileage and to tell you how much you're going to get paid per load for that load. But that's the scan sheet that you fill out, and then you put the bill of lading in with it. Okay. So anyway, that's what the paperwork is. Back to trucking. I'm picking up right now. I'm backed up underneath. I'm going to finish connecting, securing. The boats sit on wooden cradles, so they want you to run a 2-inch strap over the wooden cradles, cinch those down so that way they don't go anywhere. Double check all the clips, all the pins, tighten everything up, all the ratchets. Clear up any trash and debris that has been left. They're very bad here, very bad just about everywhere, but especially here, coming straight out of Mexico. They don't care. And then we get reamed for trash, carpet, debris, stuff like that that's not secure on your trailer, and then you're the one that got like 2 checkpoints on the way up toward San Antonio is the biggest city, the first big city. There's 2 checkpoints before that. You got the border patrol, and then you got DOT checks. So clean all that up. They want you to take photos of the boats when you pick them up and call for the escort. There's an escort that meets you here and follows you until you get to the big road. Once you're on the big road, you have to drive up. They want you to drive. You have to have at least 4 hours minimum of drive time available, and they want you to use that to get further away from the border because of immigration issues. Safety for you, safety for the boats, and anybody that is foolish enough to try to hijack or ride along. Alright, so it is November. I've already checked the weather report up there in Montana. By the time I deliver up there, there's going to be snow a few days prior this weekend. So we're going to hit some snow. We're going to go up, straight up toward Amarillo, Texas, and then we're going to kind of angle off toward Colorado, get on the 25 in Denver, and head up towards Cheyenne, jump on the 80, actually, and then continue on. We gotta go even further north to get to the 90 before we head over toward Missoula and Townsend, Montana. So it's going to be a beautiful drive. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully I stop and take time to make a little more scenic view videos and add that to this one. Again, sorry I haven't been making any videos. It's just kind of burnt out on it. So, John with Green Happy Rolling. Time for me to get moving. Alright, we'll talk with you later. Alright, straight out of the yard. Just going to do a walk around. You get it strapped down, like I said, the wooden cradle when they're sitting on the cradles. All 3 boats are going up into Montana. Gotta check on these wheels often. The bags normally don't last by the time you even get out of the state of Texas. So you gotta check on those often. What I'll probably end up doing once they get pretty shredded, I'm gonna run the strap through, rearrange the wheels, run them through the rim, just like the spare tire. Yeah, that way they don't go nowhere. Again, strap down the crate. Right now I'm just awaiting the arrival of the escort. He said about 20 minutes. I'm gonna get on the internet check my route, verify my route, and check the weather. Down here it's overcast. It was foggy this morning. Oh, side note, take turns really wide, just like you got an oversized load. Those trailers, they do not turn like the 53 tandem box trailers. So when you drive these RGNs, they handle as if you got a wide load. All right, so every turn, take it wide, take it slow. When you come into the Pharr yard, for whatever reason, they decided to put in a sidewalk and a curb, and then you gotta take that really wide, really slow. For courtesy, don't park right there, because we need that room to make the turn going in and the turn coming out wide. As you can tell, we got just a couple more loads ready to go, but many more empty trailers. So Mexico's a little bit behind right now, and it is Thursday, so hopefully they get some ready to go for tomorrow for any drivers coming in. All right, John with Green, I'll be rolling. Get out of here.